spite of his very busy schedule. On behalf of every one of you, on behalf of every one of you, I extend a very hearty welcome to my beloved close friend and colleague, Professor Krishnamurthy, to take charge. Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. So I am neither a colleague nor a friend. I'm a student of Ravindra sir. Okay. So my voice is audible. Audible.
Yes, sir.
Video is. Achha, it's clear. Okay, fine. Okay. See, I did not get time to prepare, so I just have come with a blank head. So I'll take some old question paper of semester 6, and then we will try to revise. Okay. And if I get stuck, Ravindra sir is there to correct me. Okay. So with that confidence, I'm coming here. Achha. Okay. Is my screen visible? The question paper?
Yes, sir.
Question paper is visible. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's take this first question. Write the symptoms of blood heat. Okay, so you will have to write 4 out of these 5 questions. The first question is write the symptoms of blood heat. Okay, so when there is blood heat, what are the symptoms that a person will face? I don't have. Go ahead.
Blood move fast
Madhavi.
or circulation. There will be palpitation.
Okay. Let me take the book. Anybody has book?
Yes, sir.
6. I don't have the book with me, so I could not.
Which
revise.
treatise?
So, whichever is talking about the heart. So let's see, whenever you don't have the exact answer, so you will have to depend on your common sense. Okay, just like the way that I am trying to depend on myself. Okay. So now you are seeing this screen, whiteboard.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing my whiteboard? Yes. Okay. Fine. So blood heat.
Sir, treatise 20, page number 20.
Okay. I don't have the book, so I don't, others can refer. So what is the symptoms that sir has given in the book? So when there is excess heat in the blood, what will happen? There will
Bleeding.
be anger. Okay. and there will be bleeding from nose or any other orifices, etc. Bleeding. Okay, and what else?
Red face. Feeling of
Face will
heat.
be red. Yeah, feeling red face. And there will be,
Thirst.
it is at a younger age, there can be excess thirst.
Agitation, constipation, dark urine.
Dark urine, anger, agitation. Okay, and what else? Thirst will be there.
Red tongue with yellow coating.
Red tongue with yellow coating.
Rapid pulse.
Okay, and what else? There can be pimples in the face. If it is younger age, there can be pimples. And if there is humidity along with the heat, then there will be pus-like pimples. Okay, this is only pimples with heat. Okay, like pimples with pus-like, and there is humid heat. Okay, what else? This is good enough, right?
Yes, sir.
Good enough. So we'll move on to the next one. Okay, right type of nephritis and symptoms of acute nephritis. Types of nephritis. What is nephritis? What is nephritis?
Itis in nephrons.
Inflammation of nephrons.
Yes. So, right. So, itis means inflammation. And where is the inflammation? In nephron. And where is nephron?
Kidney.
Is in
Kidney.
okay. So it is inflammation in the kidney. Right? So if there is inflammation in kidney, what will be the problems? Symptoms, it will be related to urine. And types of nephritis, like what is given in the book?
Acute nephritis, chronic nephritis are the like two types.
Okay. So the one is acute and chronic. Okay. So symptoms. So what will be the symptoms? So
Fever, headache.
somebody
Edema.
okay. Okay. So symptoms means say when this problem with kidney, the urine is not getting created properly and it is not being thrown out. The waste is not getting thrown out in the body. So what kind of symptoms? So waste toxins will start getting accumulated in the body. Okay. Okay. Reduced urine. Okay.
Blood in
And
urine.
when the urine is not going out, so it will stay, accumulate inside. So that will cause edema. What kind of edema will it be? What kind of edema will it be?
Fitting and non-fitting.
Fitting.
Mostly pitted. What does book say? Does it say non-pitted also?
In some variety, there is non-fitting also there.
Only edema is mentioned there, not mentioned whether it is pitted or not.
Okay, so you can write edema. Generally, see, water, when water gets retained, it will create pitted edema. Okay. So you soak the sponge in water and you press the sponge. What will happen? It will create a pit and slowly it will come back. Okay, so that is what will be happening in the body. And what else?
Blood in urine.
In a very chronic state, yes, blood in urine.
Now in acute nephritis also they are given blood in urine.
Even in acute? Acha, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. What else? What other symptoms will be there?
Headache,
Nausea, vomiting, sore
nausea,
throat,
sore throat,
nausea, vomiting.
vomiting,
There um,
aversion to cold,
can be there, vomiting can be there. Vomiting. And what else? Like water metabolism is hampered. Okay. So, how will the patient feel? They will feel heat in the body because the water is supplied by kidney and kidney is not supplying water to the body. So they will feel what? They will feel heat in the body. So mostly this will be empty heat. Okay. I think this is good enough. Anything else
Will there be
which
any
is given in the
breathing
book?
difficulties? Will there be any breathing
Hmm?
difficulties because it is involved with inhalation?
Yes. Yes.
Sir, and even heart will be affected.
Inhalation is kidney, right? They cannot. Yes, kidney controls heart. So heart also will get affected. So if they walk, they will feel breathlessness. Okay, they will feel breathlessness on exertion. On exertion. Difficulty in breathing. Okay. I think these are good enough for the symptoms. What is premenstrual syndrome? Premenstrual.
during the period.
Mood swings and headache. Swings and headache will be the PMS.
What is premenstrual syndrome?
Before or the
No. I'm not asking for.
Yet,
Headache and mood swings.
I'm not asking for symptoms. What is premenstrual syndrome? What is
The
syndrome?
difficulty.
group of symptoms.
No, I'm not asking you to. Syndrome is group of symptoms. Group of symptoms is called as syndrome. What are those group of symptoms before periods, before menstruation? That is premenstrual syndrome. Okay. And the symptoms which occur before period is called as premenstrual syndrome. Now, what are the symptoms that is exhibited? First one is mood swings. And what else?
Distension in
What else?
chest, breast, stomach, abdomen.
Okay. So distension.
Insomnia,
Sadness,
Distension in
Cramp, breast,
breast.
and
and
abdomen.
abdomen.
Distension in breast and abdomen. Okay.
Depression,
And what else will be there?
sadness, depression,
Pain in abdomen, lower
pain,
abdomen.
right,
insomnia,
pain in abdomen.
Okay.
A headache will be there.
Feeling headache will also be there. For different people, it will be different. If feeling low in mood. Okay. And what else?
Anger,
feeling heaviness in the body,
Heaviness in the body. Okay. And what else? See, for this, at least for women, they don't have to read the book. They will know the answer because they experience it, every month. So it is very easy for them to write the answer. Okay. Like, okay, one is these writing down these symptoms. But why does this happen?
mostly stagnation of chi.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes.
But don't give a technical answer. Just give me commonsensical answer. Why does all of these things happen?
Due to some hormonal
hormonal changes,
in the
sir.
it's
body.
a hormonal, this time is a
Hormonal
hormonal
changes.
changes in the body. So low blood
What?
in the body.
Low blood in the body. Okay. See, in that mood swing, the mood is only towards, say, this is normal and this is towards the bad mood and this is good mood. So will it go towards good mood and bad mood, or it will go from normal to bad mood only? It will move like this, it will swing like this, or it will swing like this?
Normal to bad mood.
Good mood, bad mood, or normal mood, bad mood?
Normal to bad mood.
Normal to
So
bad.
it will only move from like this, right? It won't go like this. The swing is not like this. Why? Why?
Some
See,
changes in body.
what is happening during that time? Okay, like what is happening during that time? The body is letting the blood out. Letting the blood out, right? And blood is something very valuable to the body. Yes or no?
Yes.
Blood is valuable to the body or no?
Yes, sir.
So when something valuable is going out of the body, like when you are losing something valuable, do you feel good?
Bad.
Say jewelry is there, it is valuable, and you are losing jewelry. How will you feel? Good about it? Not good about it.
Feels bad.
Huh?
Feels bad.
You will feel bad, right? The same thing. blood is something very valuable to the body. So it is a very interesting phenomenon. I'll just explain. It is out of the syllabus, slightly out of the syllabus. Okay, but it is good to know. Okay, this. Okay,
So it's the luteal phase.
Men have. No, all of this lutein phase, no, these different technical details will complicate your mind. You have to, anything that you understand, you should understand in a commonsensical way, like the concept. You should not get entangled in jargons, technical jargons. Okay. So I'll give you some examples. Say men and women. Okay, what are you seeing? Are you seeing the board, whiteboard, or question paper?
Yes, sir, it's showing.
Whiteboard.
Whiteboard. Okay. Okay. So men get facial hair. Okay, that is beard. Okay, they get facial hair, mustache and beard. And women don't get facial hair except when there is abnormalities. Why? Why?
Sir, it is the influence of hormones, testosterone and estrogen. Hormonal influence. The secondary sexual
Once again,
character.
complexity.
Yeah, that is the scientific reason.
Once again, complexities of terminology. Okay, so we don't have to get entangled in it. Okay, so see, both men is yang in nature mostly, and woman is yin in nature. But as per yin yang theory, both yang and yin are equal, 50-50%, right? 50% is equal to yang and 50% is equal to yin. Okay. So now the women are losing blood during the periods. Okay, some amount of vital energy is going out of their body. Okay, and men, they don't have periods, so that energy which is going out every month is stored in the body itself. It is there in the body itself. So because there is extra energy which they are not losing, so that extra energy is used for their facial hair, mustache and beard, right? That is as per TCM. This is the logic. Okay. For all of you for whom it is possible to turn on your videos, please do turn it on. Okay, so whatever energy is saved in men in which there is no periods, so that energy is used for facial hair. And for women, because the same energy is going out in the form of periods, they don't get facial hair. Okay. And after menopause, like in menopause, what happens? The losing of the blood stops. So then some of them start seeing facial hair growing. Right? It's interesting, right? This is the Chinese philosophy. So even though it is 50-50, some energy which is for in women, that energy is used in the form of menses, and for men, that energy is used as facial hair. Okay. Did this have any technical jargons? Am I audible, visible?
Audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Amazing
Visible?
insights. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please respond when I ask so that I know that, okay.
Amazing
You all are-
insights, sir. Thank you.
Nice, nice.
Okay. And okay. And the periods, okay. Say like you have a overhead tank. Okay, if this is a house. Okay, this is the house, and you will have an overhead tank. Okay, and from there will be a pipe for water. Okay, so when there is sufficient water, there will be more water which will come. Okay, sufficient water will come out. Water will come out. Okay. If the water is less, in the tank, what will happen if it is only this much is there instead of this much? How much will be the water which will come?
Yes.
The water which comes in the tank will also be
Less.
less. Simple, right?
How to
So now in women, so like the same system. Okay, where is the blood getting stored in the body?
Liver.
It is getting stored in the liver. Okay. And the exit is in the uterus. You can consider uterus to be a tap. Should we record this in the cloud? Okay, only those who attend the class will get the benefit of this class. Okay, others they will not get. Okay, I'm just denying it. Is it okay, Ravindra sir?
Priyanka, can you please record this? So he can record it.
I think it is
Priyanka?
getting live streamed on YouTube, so it is getting recorded.
It is getting recorded.
It is
so
being live streamed on YouTube.
okay, start recording. I'm recording. I thought only those who attend the class should get this record on this computer also. Okay. Fine. So in liver, there is blood is stored. Okay. And the exit, just like the tap, it is the uterus. Okay. So this is like a tap, and this is like a overhead tank. So if there is sufficient blood in the liver, how will be the periods? There will be sufficient flow in the periods. And if the blood in the liver is less, storage in the blood in the liver is less, so how will be the flow during the periods? It will be
Yes.
Yes, sir.
scanty.
Less.
Simple, right? So if somebody is having scanty periods, what is the first level of treatment?
Deficiency of blood.
Liver blood deficiency.
Liver blood deficiency.
So first one is liver blood deficiency. Okay. Now, why is the liver Why is the blood less in the liver?
Spleen.
Energy is less.
Stagnation of
Huh?
chi.
Stagnation of liver chi.
बना नहीं रही ना blood को अच्छा.
Body में blood नहीं पूरा body में blood नहीं.
So blood in the body, blood in the body is less. Blood in the entire body is less. That is why the blood in the liver is less. Why is the blood in the entire body less?
Maybe nutrition.
Spleen is not working properly.
Spleen not working
Spleen.
properly.
The raw material
spleen.
for the blood is not being supplied properly from the spleen, right? So you will have
Spleen
to
to
tone spleen. Okay. You are understanding the logic,
Yes, sir.
right? So this is for scanty periods. Scanty periods, okay. Scanty periods. Okay, you will first give liver blood deficiency. And then together or later, you will tone spleen. Okay. It doesn't mean for everything this is the same. No, in general, majority of the cases, this will be. If it is painful period, what will you do? If it is painful period,
Stagnation of chi in the body.
say what is stagnation? Something is not moving. Say, imagine you have a tape is stuck to your skin. Imagine some tape is stuck to your skin and you peel it. It is stuck. What will happen? It will pain or no?
Might be
When you
It
peel
is
a tape
paining.
from your hand, it will pain because it
Yes.
is stuck, right? So if it is not stuck, will it pain?
No.
no.
No, it will not pain. So whenever the energy is stuck and the body is trying to move the blood and let it go, so what will happen? The pain will come. So painful period, liver chi, stagnation. Okay. And if it is clots in periods, then
Stasis.
Blood diseases.
so blood is stuck. In liver chi stagnation, what happens? Chi is stuck. And when the clots are coming, then the blood is stuck. So here we give liver blood stasis. Okay. Blood is stuck. Liver blood stasis. That is the protocol. And generally, many of the times, both these two things are given together. Okay. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So a lot of your premenstrual syndromes, symptoms are handled by these things. Okay, many of them will be handled, but along with that, if there is anything excess heat in the liver heat, you will have to add. If there is excess heat in heart, you will have to add heart fire blazing. Okay, those kind of things. And if those who have lot of okay, one very important like these kind of protocols are generally used. It is very popular, but there are some protocols which are not generally used. They are not popular, but they will give wonderful results. Okay, you should know about them. Okay, and such one of the fabulous phenomenal protocol is excess chi in pericardium. or pericardium excess key. Yeah, I'll write it, rewrite it. Pericardium excess G. I will give you the exact, I'm sorry, I don't have the exact protocol. Wait a moment, I will give you the, so it is important to know.
What are the symptoms of this, sir?
I'll tell you,
How
I'll tell you,
come
I'll
to
tell
know?
you, I'll tell you. It is, I'll write it here. P3, P7, P8, UB14 sedate, and after that SP6 tone. Okay, fantastic protocol. So what are the symptoms? Symptoms is somebody is very stubborn. Okay. Hold on, please. Very stubborn. Like kids, or sometimes you will like male, female, all of them will have, like, if they want this, they want this. Okay, like now itself they want, like that kind. They're very, very, very stubborn. Those who are very stubborn. And
Jiddi.
second is, and
Jiddi bol.
jiddi. And those who cry easily, like sometimes swing between crying and laughing. Okay. Stubborn or obsessed. Like some person is obsessed with something. Okay, so that is also a sign. So they will easily cry. Suddenly they will cry, suddenly they will laugh. Okay, they are normal. Suddenly they will start crying. Okay, so this kind of behavior, changing from laughing to crying. Okay, they will keep on swinging. Easily they will cry. And they will have palpitations because it is related to pericardium. Palpitations. And they may also have dark circles around the eyes. Okay, like it is mind-boggling. Okay, no, some patients, those who have dark circles, I gave the point only like 5 points. I put, and by the time I lift my head, the dark circles are receding. It is going backwards in front of my eyes. Can you imagine?
Sir, आज
Like
आप
it,
ऐसे लग रहे हैं. You are like I am feeling that you are telling my symptoms.
all the best. Try it. Apply right now. Apply and tell me by the end of the class what is happening.
Okay, sir, I am applying.
Okay, so the dark circle is just, you keep observing the patient, slowly it is going backwards. Phenomenal. And like in the matter of half an hour, like 30-40% of the dark circle is taken care. Okay, so along with that, why there will be other protocols that you will have to apply to take care of the other part of the remaining 50% of the dark circle, 50 to 60, but 30 to 40% like this it will go. Okay, and there will be glow on the face. Like the face will start glowing literally in less than like half an hour. Okay. You just put the protocol and say 10 minutes after that, you see, no, the face will start glowing. Literally, it will glow. Okay.
Sir, then you have given a nice, makeup tips for
Yeah,
ladies who have to attend parties. Just before that, they can just do it and that glow will come.
yeah. So provided they have these symptoms: stubbornness, crying,
Okay.
laughing, palpitations, dark circles. No, dark circles everyone need not have, but some have. But try it. Anybody wants to try? So show me your face now and apply it. And by the end of the class,
Sir,
take a look at your face.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
और कोई symptom नहीं है, only dark circles around the eyes, then we put these points.
Yeah. Give it a try. Give it a try. There is no harm in trying, right? So give it a try. See,
Sir, I
dark circles.
Sir, I
Dark-
suggest आप एक gallery photo अभी ले लीजिए जो attend कर रहे हैं, and then towards the end of the session you take a gallery photo and do a comparison कितने लोगों ने apply किया and क्या चीज है.
Please
Before
show me
and
your
after.
face. Only then I can take the photo, right?
सर इसको classical पे लगाए
Show me,
कि
please
visual
turn on
में?
your. Visual, easy. Classical, it may be time taking. Put it in visual. Okay. Those who are trying, tell me so that I can take the photo of this. Okay, chalo. Okay, so how many of you are trying? At least click on raise hand button. Sumanji is trying. Kirti ji is trying. Who else is trying?
Without symptoms also can we try? Then it's okay.
Try. Give it a try. Harsha D. Bandari is trying. Who else? Okay. Fine. So you try this. So it is an excellent. So why I am trying to say this is also what will happen, no? When there is too much of chi.
Is it true for the boys also?
Yeah, give it a try. I have seen boys also.
Okay.
Say this is your heart. Okay. And there is a pericardium layer. So if there is too much of chi in pericardium, what will happen? Too much of chi. Very lot of chi. Okay. So will the heart be able to pump freely? If you wear tight clothes, will you be able to do your work properly? No, right? So it will be restricted movements, restricted activities. So similarly, when there is too much of chi in the pericardium, there will be restriction for the functioning of the heart. And heart will not be able to supply the blood against the gravity to the face properly. Right? So now when you apply this protocol, what are you doing? You are just letting out some of that excess chi. So then there will be better space for the heart to function. So it will function better. It will send more blood to the face and more blood to the brain, right? So that is why you get a glow on the face and removal of the dark circles. And when something is tight, say where does the mind reside?
Heart.
Where, as per TCM?
Heart.
It is heart. Mind resides in heart as per TCM. Okay. So something is very tight. Then what will be their mind, state of mind also? Their state of mind also will be very, very tight. They are not flexible. Right? So that is causing their stubbornness. You are able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
I am giving a exit to the excess chi. Something is very tight. I am giving the exit to the excess chi through the protocol. But if you don't apply the protocol, how will that exit happen? So it is through crying. When they cry, what happens? That whatever excess is there, it will get reduced little bit. So then they feel better. Making sense? So why do they cry? Because it is an outlet for them. So the tears come out. So it is an outlet. So the same outlet I am giving it to through the protocol. Okay. Everybody is understanding?
Yes, makes sense.
Acha. Okay. So we will not spend too much time on this. We'll go to other questions also. Imagine how much somebody would have missed by not attending the class.
True, sir. True. Wonderful session.
Okay.
We always get something extra in your classes.
Yeah, yeah. See, always we should work towards giving extra.
Out of
So,
book, good knowledge.
yeah, so that is always, if we don't give something extra, it feels very boring, right?
Yes.
Okay, chalo. So now what are you seeing on the screen? My
Question
whiteboard?
Question
Take that question.
You are seeing question paper? Acha, okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's go to the question paper. Okay, what is threatened abortion? What are the symptoms? Threatened abortion, I'm not very sure about it. Anybody can say? Anybody who knows threatened abortion?
Sir, I'll read it from book. Will it be okay?
Tell me.
During pregnancy, if
Yeah,
a
yeah,
woman
please.
has, yes, what is threatened abortion? During pregnancy, if a woman has lower abdominal and waist pain and slow bleeding from the vagina, she is said to have threatened abortion. Main symptoms: lower abdominal pain during first or second trimester of pregnancy, aches in the waist, slow vaginal bleeding. In China, this condition is called restlessness and disturbed fetus. That's it.
So I'll just elaborate a little bit on this. So abortion is what? Okay, this everybody would be knowing, right? Abortion is untimely exit of the fetus from the womb. Okay, before the like matured birth, whatever is like prematurely, the baby comes out. Okay, and sometimes it will be dead. Okay, while it is coming out and threatened. Okay, so slowly the situation is getting towards an abortion. Okay, so I gave you an example of yesterday, those who attended yesterday's class. So I gave you an example of jamun. Okay, so like jamun, it should be soaked well in the syrup. If it is soaked well in the syrup, so it will be juicy and nice to eat.
Sir, your board is not visible.
Okay, I'll write. Sorry. Okay, you're seeing my board?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Say, I gave you the example of jamun and syrup. The jamun should be well soaked, dipped fully. And similar situation should be there in different parts of the body. Like if it is in the heart or liver. Okay. So imagine that our mind, imagine convert this to jamun to be mind and syrup to be blood plus yin. Okay. So when the mind is soaked well in the blood and yin, then what will happen? They will have good sleep. Good sleep. And they will have good moods. Right? So when the jamun is dipped well in the syrup, the taste will be good. Right? So the taste will be good. If you don't dip it properly, only little bit you dip and give it, will it be tasty? No. Right? So similarly, the mind should be well soaked in blood and yin. So they will have good sleep and good mood. And the same thing applies to the fetus. Okay. The fetus should have sufficient blood supply. Sufficient blood supply and yin supply and essence supply. So there should be, if this is fetus, there should be sufficient blood, yin, essence, and also chi supply. Why leave out yang? We will give yang also. Okay. So when all of these things are well supplied, what will happen? The fetus will grow well. It will be nourished well. Okay. So if it is only supplied with very little blood, what will happen? Instead of up to here, it is only supplied with little blood. What will happen? So the growth inside will not be proper. Right? So then what will body do? Body will try to make an exit for the fetus because it is not growing properly. Okay. So when the blood is coming out through the uterus or vagina, what is happening to the blood level over here? It is receding. Okay. So whenever there is bleeding during pregnancy, excessive bleeding, so what will happen? So the nourishment to the fetus will reduce. And over a period of time, the fetus will not develop properly and it will not be in a condition to create a good, proper human body, okay, physical body. So the body will let the fetus out. So, and this situation is called as abortion. Okay, threatened abortion. Okay, everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 people told yes. Already attendance is less. And in
Yes,
that
yes,
only
sir, I understand.
Understood, sir.
Now it is properly understood, sir. Otherwise, after reading from the book, it was not properly understood. But now it's crystal clear.
So clear. Okay, thank you. Fine. So see how well, how useful jamun is, right? You can understand so many things with jamun.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, only
Good.
when we have an
So,
amazing teacher to explain and connect it with such simple examples.
Yes, sir.
okay, yeah.
We are
Not
blessed to have you,
as
sir.
amazing as you're telling, but yeah. Thank you. I am blessed to have good students. Okay.
We are good
Let's go
students
to the
because
next question.
you are a good sir.
Okay. See, those who attend are good students. No? Those who did not attend, what to do for them? Achha. What is called? Pardon?
They'll see the recordings or YouTube channel.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, what are the causes of blood in urine? So we discussed the same thing in nephritis. Okay, that can also be one of the causes. Okay, blood in urine. And say if there are any stones, then also there can be urine in the blood, say blood in the urine. So imagine this is okay. I will go back to my. Okay, so imagine this is kidney. Write it. So now this is okay. Now imagine if there is a stone in the kidney, okay, or ureter or urethra, somewhere it is stuck. Okay, I will try this too. So imagine it is over here. So and it is moving. And it is moving. So what will happen? And if it is of a reasonable size, it will rupture the area. So then what will happen? Blood will ooze out. So and that same blood will also come along with the urine. That is one thing. Okay, stones. Okay, and nephritis. When there is too much of heat, excessive heat in excessive heat. Okay, and what else is written given in the book? There can be many other reasons. So these three are coming to my mind right now. So if there is anything given in the book, please do let me know. I will share it. I'll write it.
Inflammation.
Urinary bladder.
Pardon?
Heat in urinary bladder, kidney deficiency with empty heat. Deficient spleen unable to control the blood. Kidney yang deficiency.
Okay, kidney, spleen not able to control blood. Okay. Okay, they have given it in terms of our protocol, right? Spleen not controlling blood.
Sir, they have given the patterns.
Yeah, patterns. Kidney indeficiency can cause kidney indeficiency will give rise to empty heat.
Empty heat.
Right, so that is what I have written, excess heat. Okay, so there cannot be heat. It will be excess heat, empty heat. So spleen not controlling blood and kidney yang deficiency also they have given.
Yes. Kidney yang deficiency
Or only
causes
kidney
chronic bleeding in the urine with pale blood.
Pale blood. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in indeficiency it will be dark blood.
Scanty dark urine with blood.
Blood. Okay, fine. So I think these are
Then
they have given only
deficient
patterns. I was trying to think in terms of West.
Then
What?
deficient spleen unable to control blood causes chronic bleeding in urine. This is the third pattern.
Yeah, that is what I am telling. Written here. Spleen not controlling blood.
Yes, I didn't saw. Okay.
So these are some of the things, and you can also write stones and nephritis along with it. Fine. So now we will go to
Objective.
The objective questions. Fine. Okay. So up to this part, everybody is okay?
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very nice explanation.
So shall I take the class up to 9 o'clock? Everybody will be okay with it? Because
Yes, sir.
I have only like 20 minutes. I may not be able to cover all that questions.
We are blessed, sir. Yes,
Ravi,
sir.
Yes.
if Ravindra sir is okay, I will take, and all of you should be there in the class.
No.
Okay, stomach heat. Stomach heat.
Stomach 44.
Thank you, sir.
No problems.
ST44.
Stomach 44.
Stomach, it is very popular. Okay, stomach 44. Okay, for stomach heat. Okay. So flaccidity and coldness of limbs may be due to
Mid cold. Mid cold.
if it is cold, there is
Humidity.
either it is yang deficiency or you should always understand it in terms of logic. So it will make your life so much easier while diagnosing. How many of you are practicing here? Raise your hands. 1. Okay. Click on raise hand button. 1, 2. Anybody else? Only 2. 3. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Very few. Fine. Okay. So if what does it say? Coldness. Okay. So if it is say hotness, heat, it becomes whenever the patient says there is heat or cold, it becomes relatively easy to diagnose. Why? Why?
Yin and yang.
So the patient says there is heat or cold, it becomes easy. Why? Because if there is heat, there is only 2 types of heat. What are those?
Full heat, empty heat.
Full heat and empty heat.
Empty heat or full heat. Okay. And if it is cold, there are only 2 types of cold. What are those? Empty cold and full cold.
So whiteboard is not visible.
Oh, sorry. Okay. When there is heat, only empty heat, full heat. These are the only 2 things. Anything else? Okay. Cold, empty cold, full cold. Empty heat is what? Empty heat is also called as
Humid heat. Yin
deficiency.
Hmm.
Right? Okay. And empty cold is also called as yang deficiency. So if you understand it is a full heat, half the diagnosis is done. If you understand it is empty heat, half the diagnosis is done. Okay, when the patient says it is cold, if you understand it is empty cold, it is half the diagnosis done. Full cold, half the diagnosis is done. So what is the other half? What is the other half? What is the other half diagnosis that you have to do?
Finding the where is this happening? I mean, like which organs?
Which organ or
which pattern? Specificity of the pattern.
Which energy is imbalance?
Yeah.
Which organ? Which organ? Which organ? So if the empty heat is in kidney, you will no kidney insufficiency you will put. If the empty heat is in the stomach, you will put stomach insufficiency. If the empty heat is in lungs, you will put lungs insufficiency. right? So same is with full heat. If it is in liver, you will put liver heat. If it is in stomach, you will put stomach heat. If it is in large intestine, you will put large intestine hotness. If it is in heart, you will put heart fire blazing. Isn't it easy? As soon as the patient says, I am feeling heat, you just have to do, is it this or this? As soon as you get this, you will have to find the organ. Based on it, depending on the type of organ, they will have the specific symptoms. And the same is with the cold. They feel cold, even the weather is, when the weather is normal. It means what? It is what? It is what type of cold?
Empty cold.
Empty cold is yang deficiency. You just put. What are the different types of yang deficiency we have?
Spleen yang deficiency, kidney yang deficiency.
Yang deficiency.
We have 3 warmers: upper warmer, middle warmer, lower warmer. So in the lower warmer, we have kidney yang deficiency. Middle warmer, we have spleen yang deficiency. In the upper warmer, we have heart yang deficiency. Okay.
So we also have lung yang deficiency, right?
There is no lung yang deficiency. Lung qi deficiency equals lung yang deficiency. Have any protocol? Lung yang deficiency protocol. You have? So the qi deficiency is equal to yang deficiency. Okay. So try to understand with the logic, and your life will become so much more easier while diagnosing. Okay.
Sir, if the patient.
So what is that?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
If the patient told the cold is there, then this is yang deficiency. Yeah, na?
Cold is there. Cold is there means either it can be yang deficiency or excess cold. They ate lot of ice cream, so there will be coldness in stomach, or they went out in the cold weather, so there can be cold attack on lungs. Okay, or they spent lot of time in water, in pool or something, so there can be humid cold attack on UB. Okay, so there can be different combinations of coldness, okay, which can come from outside or which is inside, from inside. Okay,
Shivering will be
full cold
different
is
from
coming
cold.
from outside.
So shivering will be different
Shivering
from cold.
along with, it can be due to cold, or it can be also mostly by cold, I believe. Okay, so what is the answer for this? Humid
But
cold.
you could have
Okay.
UTI, which could also lead to shivering, right?
See, you ask a question which is so generic in nature, and I cannot give a specific answer for a generic question. Can I? So you just gave me one symptom, shivering. Is it due to cold? I can say
fear also, due to fear.
No. I can say yes, or I can say no. If I give either of the answer, I may be right, I may be wrong. If I say yes, then also I may be right or wrong. If I say no, then also I may be right or wrong. So you have to give more symptoms than just giving one symptom. Okay, fine. Next, we'll go to the next one. Edema of face and eyes may be due to
Lungs.
Lung. Yeah, yesterday we discussed this. Okay, the kidney not receiving lungs chi is the protocol. Okay, lungs. Blood in urine, as blood clots indicates. Blood in
heat. Blood heat.
Blood heat. Okay, blood heat is the answer. No appetite and tiredness may be due to
Spleen.
Spleen.
Yeah. Why? Why no appetite related to spleen?
spleen converts food into food.
Okay. So where is low appetite in this?
So if that chi conversion is not happening, the requirement for that food, body doesn't sense that requirement for body. So the appetite may go down.
See, thing is, any answer you should
Because
keep.
that is, spleen is dependent on stomach. Because it is through stomach, no? Appetite is directly related with stomach. And if the spleen is not functioning properly in that conversion, then probably there is that energy which is stagnated in the spleen, which is not converting, so automatically stomach will not be needing that food requirement because again the channel is stuck.
Okay. When we say something, even a like 5th standard student should be able to understand. Okay. Or like 10th standard student should be able to understand. There should be as little technical jargons as possible. Okay. So what is the work? Okay, I'll switch to the. Who wants to give an answer to that? Why low appetite is related with spleen?
Sir, can I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the spleen with stomach is considered, spleen is considered as the mixer, the churner, which gives energy. So the stomach is the churning thing, but energy, the power to churn this is given by the spleen.
Okay, I will try. Okay, let me see if you guys understand. Low appetite. You can see my board, whiteboard?
Yes.
Okay, imagine there is this thing. Sugarcane crusher. Okay, so you put sugarcane inside this. Okay, it will go inside. And the juice will come out. Okay, converting sugarcane to sugarcane juice is the work of the machine. And imagine the person who is doing that in the machine, if that person is weak, would he want more sugarcane to come in or less sugarcane to come into the machine?
Less sugar.
If a person, lesser the better for him because he is weak. If you put more sugarcane, he has to work more and he can't work more, right? So what will he say? Reduce the sugarcane. Lesser, instead of 10, he will only ask send 5. Okay. The same is with the spleen. The input is food and the output is nutrition. Food chi plus, let's say, nutrients. So the spleen has to squeeze out the nutrition from the food. So if the spleen is weak, will it ask for more food? Will it ask for more food?
No.
Because if more food comes, this person is not able to process it. It will not be able to process it. So that is why spleen says, less food. Send me less food. I can't process it. So when the spleen is telling that less food, then what will happen to our appetite?
Low appetite.
It will become low. Okay. So that is why low appetite is associated with spleen. Okay.
So in this case, we have
Everybody
to give
understood?
spleen. Yes, sir. So in this case, we have to give the patient spleen key deficiency treatment to tone spleen.
No, it can be anything depending on the symptom. Either it can be spleen Qi deficiency, it can be spleen Yang deficiency, or it can be spleen Qi sinking. Okay, or anything else. Okay, so you have to see what is happening.
Symptom.
Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question paper. Okay. So no appetite and tiredness may be due to. Okay, now the spleen is why tiredness? Why tiredness in this?
If the spleen is weak,
Not
Hmm.
convert into
don't convert the food from food chi. If it is less, then this tiredness in the body.
Yeah, extraction of nutrition will be less. So if the extraction of nutrition is less, the amount of nutrition which will go to the cells will also be less. So they will feel tired. Okay. So that is why no appetite and tired. This will create a vicious cycle. They are tired because they don't eat properly, and they don't eat properly because the spleen is tired. No, it will create a vicious cycle. And anybody is getting question? Like you should get some question when I'm telling this. See, you're seeing my whiteboard,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
See, now, like this is like a like yin yang is like a this thing weighing scale, right? So this is stomach and spleen. Now, if the spleen is becoming less, what should happen to the stomach?
Stomach energy will increase.
No, it will
Logic.
also will
It should increase, right?
no.
So it's a fair organ, so it will mirror the main
It is,
organ.
it its energy will also get decreased, na, ma'am, sir.
Okay, I will write it in this way.
Burden of
Spleen.
stomach is higher.
So there can be different scenarios. Okay, spleen is deficient. Okay, I will write it in this way. Okay, spleen is excess and stomach is also excess. Spleen is excess, stomach is deficient. Spleen is deficient, stomach is excess. Okay, spleen is deficient, stomach is also deficient. Okay, so these are the 4 different scenarios that it can happen. Anything else can happen between spleen and stomach? There can be 5th, both are balanced. Both are balanced. Okay, so this is the ideal situation. Now, when the energy is less in the spleen, in the initial stages, okay, this will happen. It will try to increase the energy in the stomach. But then also, if the person doesn't correct themselves, what happens? How long will it increase the energy in the stomach? It cannot increase indefinitely, right? So after some time, what happens? Both spleen and stomach will also become deficient. So it will move from this to this. Okay. So like this,
So
you
please
would have seen this thing, no? Okay, I'll explain it. The only problem is I have time only up to 9. Okay, imagine this is let's say this is stomach and this is spleen. Okay. So first what it will do, it will, if the spleen is becoming deficient, so the circle will be, it will try to maintain the same size of the circle. So if it is like this, so here both stomach and spleen are balanced. Here spleen is deficient, so stomach became excess. So it now what happened, there is a imbalance between yin and yang. So what will body try to do? It will try to bring balance in the yin and yang. So this will try to move this line over here. But if it cannot happen, if there is a lifestyle is bad, food diet is bad, if there is emotional stress and all of those things are continuous, so the balance will not happen. So what will body do? What will body do? Huh? What will body do? Body will try to, somehow it has to bring balance. Right? Let's say this is 10 and 10. So this became 7. Sorry, this became 3. So it increased the stomach to 7. But it cannot keep in this state for long. So what it will do? It will reduce the chi. And try to bring balance. So this is spleen 3 and stomach also will become 3. Now yin and yang is balanced at the cost of reduced chi. Both the energy in spleen and stomach will reduce. So this is, say this is say yang and this is yin. So chi is equal to yin plus yang. Okay. So now here in this, chi is equal to 5 plus 5. Okay, 10 is equal to 5 plus 5. Okay. Now here also yin is equal to yang. Chi is equal to yin plus yang. But here it is 6 is equal to 3 plus 3. Now there is a reduction of chi by 4. So now as a therapist, see if the patient comes to you in this situation, what will you do? You will reduce stomach and tone spleen. And if the patient comes in this situation, what will you do? You will tone stomach and you will also tone spleen. Making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, fine. So we'll go to the next question. Foul breath and red face indicates
Heat in stomach.
Heat in stomach.
heat in stomach. Say there are two things. Foul breath through the mouth. When a person is speaking and there is breath, foul breath coming, then it is heat in stomach. And if the person is not speaking, only breathing, then also foul smell through breathing. Then it is heat in
Lungs.
right? Nose is connected to lungs, mouth is connected to stomach. So if the foul smell is coming through mouth, that is when speaking, then it is heat in stomach. If the foul smell is coming through nose while breathing, then it is heat in lungs. Okay. Muscular weakness with weak pulse indicates
Deficiency type.
Okay, so something is weak. Pulse is weak. Can the pulse be weak in an excess condition?
No.
Pulse would not be weak in an excess condition. It will be high. So it is deficient. So this is also telling about weak. Muscles is weak and pulse is weak. So it is deficient type. Okay. Headache and irritation may be due to
Liver.
Headache and irritation may be due to liver. Why?
Liver
Why?
heat rises up.
Because of blood.
Liver yang.
Liver yang rises up to head and cause headache.
Who is the paired organ of liver?
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
And where does the gallbladder meridian flow? Majority by?
What are the head?
In
Brain.
the head.
Headache
Right?
area.
So gallbladder is covering a large portion of the large gallbladder meridian is covering large portion of the head. So its paired organ, when there is imbalance, then it can create headache and irritation. Okay, stool shaped like pebbles indicate what?
Stagnation of
Cold condition.
I think it is cold condition.
Stagnation of liver.
stagnation of liver ki, sir.
Stagnation, I don't think so.
Attacking
Does the book say that? Does the book say that?
Yes, sir. The constipation is given.
See, constipation is different from pebble-like. Like pebble-like is like goats. This thing will be there, no? So something like that.
So pebble-like means excess water is removed, sir. No.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find. What is like pebble-like thing? Where is it given in the book?
Sir, it's given in the liver, I think so.
Hold on.
Sir, because it is given in Treatise 7, page number 120.
What does it say?
Motion like goat pebbles is due to liver key stagnation of key.
Stagnation of key. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, loose stools like that of a duck is coldness. Okay, duck is like a coldness. Okay, so let's take liver cheese stagnation as an answer. Okay, poor appetite with loose stool may be due to
Spleen.
Okay, whenever
it's mentioned in the it's mentioned in Treatise 19 as well. It's stagnation of liver key is constipation. Stools are shaped like pebbles but not dry.
Okay, stool is like pebble but not dry, and also it is constipation.
Page number. Page number.
161. The chart is there, no comparative summary.
Treatise what?
Treatise 19.
19, page 161. Okay.
Okay. So whenever poor appetite comes, first thing that should come to mind is
Spleen.
okay. Turbid urine and lower backache indicates
Deficiency condition.
turbid urine,
Deficiency.
lower backache. Give me the reason.
Deficient.
Key deficiency.
Deficiency of kidney yang.
When will turbidity come?
Excess excess substances or excess materials are going, which increases the turbidity, and filtration is not taking place
Yeah.
properly.
The turbidity means excess earth.
Accumulation of turbid
See,
materials.
take a bucket of water, throw some soil into that and stir it. What will happen to the water in the bucket? It will become
turbid.
It will become turbid, right? Say now you, to the bucket of water, you add heat. Will it become turbid? Will it become turbid? Yes, no.
No.
There is a bucket of water. You add heat to that water. Will the water become turbid? No. You add wind. You add wind to that water. Will the water become turbid?
No.
You add more coldness. Refrigerate it. Will it become turbid? You add more, what else? You just move it, stir it, wind, stir, movement, you stir it. Will it become turbid? No. When will it become turbid? Only when you add
earth element.
Soil. No, that is earth element. So when the earth element is more, then turbidity starts coming. So what is the earth element, excess earth element situation?
Proteins can come out.
Some albumin, etc.
Humid heat. Humid. Excess humidity. When there is excess humidity in the kidney or like urinary bladder, so then there can be turbidity. Humidity is earth element. Right?
Yes.
And both urinary bladder and kidney, so they influence lower back. So when there is excess turbidity, it means it is a excess condition. And that excess condition could be because of a
deficient condition.
Right? So understood. Say, I will write it.
This is also a vicious cycle.
Yes. Say now, imagine spleen. Like this is spleen. Spleen is deficient. So what will happen? When spleen is deficient, what will happen? What is the work of spleen? Work of spleen is to manage humidity. Okay, because the energy of spleen is humidity. And most of the time, humidity means like food. Like earth element is food is earth element. Right? So to manage the humidity, if the spleen is weak, will it manage the humidity well?
No, sir.
So imagine there is a gatekeeper. His work is to manage the crowd. And if the gatekeeper becomes weak, will he manage the crowd?
No, sir.
No. Right? So when spleen is weak, what will happen to humidity?
It will increase.
Humidity
Humidity.
increases in the body. So it will increase in different places. It can increase in liver. So that situation is called as fatty liver. Right? It can increase in, say, prostate. So it is called as prostate enlargement. Okay, it can increase in other, like say intestine, like sticky stool. So that is humid heat in large intestine. So many situations. So it can happen in it can increase in lungs. So what will happen? There will be mucus coming through nose, etc. So humidity will increase. And excess humidity is what condition? Is it an excess condition or a deficient condition?
Excess condition.
This is an excess condition, right? And why did this excess condition come?
Because of deficiency of spleen.
Because of deficiency of spleen. It is a one deficiency can cause, okay, very interesting. One deficiency can cause what? Deficiency can cause
Excess condition in the another organ.
It can cause another deficiency or it can cause another excess. Okay. And similarly, one excess condition can create another deficiency or another excess. Okay. So as a therapist, you have to understand. See, because I am discussing these things for 6th semester people. So no, I am trying to teach you more in terms of a therapist mindset, right? So if a patient comes to you in this condition, so first you will have to treat this and then you will have to treat this. Okay. And if a patient comes to you in this condition, you can treat this first and this second, or because it is the same deficiency and deficiency, you can treat 1 plus 2 together. Is it making sense? No.
Yes.
See, generally when a patient comes with both excess and deficient condition, what do we treat first? Deficient.
Excess.
condition.
We should always, when there is both excess and deficiency in the body, first always we have to treat excess and second we have to treat deficiency. Okay. So, and if a patient comes in deficiency, this is happening. So we treat this one and then we treat this second. But if the patient comes in this condition, excess condition, so we can treat this and this together. 1 plus 2. Because it is same. Excess, I can treat together. Deficiency, I can treat together. If it is excess and deficiency, excess is visible now. So I treat excess first. If deficiency is visible first, I treat deficiency. No, sorry. If there is excess and deficiency, this thing will also be visible somewhere. So I have to treat this thing. So when I treat this deficiency will automatically be taken care. Making sense or you're getting confused?
No, sir. So this is explaining very well that if excess is taken care, then deficiency in the long term after treatment will itself get cured.
It will be taken care automatically, right? Fine. Okay. So we will go to next one. See, completing the question paper is more important or explaining more important?
Sir,
Explanation is very important.
What?
Explaining is very important.
Okay.
So can I ask a question here?
Yes, please.
So by this, I mean, the turbidity in urine is clear, but like here the question has a lower backache also. So wouldn't we count that causing it a deficient condition?
See, it is what is most likely there will be excess humidity. So it is humid heat in urinary bladder. So what am I doing? Hold on. I will treat humid heat in urinary bladder first. I remove the excess humidity. Second, what will I do? I will treat the kidney or spleen or both, depending on the symptoms. Either I treat only kidney or only spleen or kidney and spleen. Okay. So depending on the condition, this will be my second stage of treatment. So, like I'll end up explaining too many things. Harita ji, you understood?
Yes, sir, but still it's not, I mean, I am understanding from the treatment aspect, but like coming back to the question thing, because it's a combination thing which we are talking about. So when we have a question like this, like what do we choose? Because lower backache and turbidity together would be more indicative of a deficient condition is what I am understanding.
It is an excess condition of humidity is what I am thinking. Okay. So, okay, you are telling the lower backache will come only in deficient condition.
Most likely.
So in excess condition, lower backache will not come.
Basically, lower backache, wouldn't it mean excess of yin? So most of the times we give UB40 or UB37 as a point, and therefore that is basically targeting the excess yin. So basically, that's an excess condition.
See, lower backache, I don't think it will come because of wind, excess wind. No.
So excess yin, Y-I-N, yin, excess yin, excess
So
coldness.
excess yin. Yeah, turbidity, humidity is what? Yin or yang?
Yin.
Yin.
Humidity is yin. Right. So excess humidity is excess yin. Okay. Chalo, we'll try to complete this. So delayed menses may be due to
Kidney and kidney and
delayed menses is an excess condition or a deficient condition?
Deficient.
deficient.
Slow.
Deficient, no blood.
Delayed, okay.
Delay
Yes,
is
deficient,
slow.
deficient.
Slow is
It's a
deficient.
deficient.
Fast. No, instead of 28 days, only like 20 days itself it is happening. That is what? Early menses is what?
Excess.
Fast is excess. Slow is deficient. So delayed menses is deficiency. So here only one deficiency is told, kidney yang deficiency. So I will choose
Kidney yang.
deficiency. Making sense?
Yes.
Guys are understanding. So if it is early menses, what will be the answer?
Stomach excess pain.
Sir,
Like it could be liver heat or something else.
heating
No,
blood.
it is excess condition. Huh? Okay. I will go to the next one. Insomnia and palpitation may be due to
Heart.
palpitation is coming, right? Mostly it is heart. And insomnia, I told you, when the blood is insufficient in the heart, then the sleep will not be good. Okay. So this is what? Excess condition or deficient condition? Insomnia and palpitation.
It's a deficient. Deficient.
Heart yin deficiency.
Excess because of the lack of sleep. I mean, lack of sleep and all is because of that excess energy.
See, insomnia can also happen due to excess condition. Heart fire blazing.
Yes.
Right? And palpitations will happen there. And insomnia will also be there. And deficient condition, heart blood deficiency. There also you will have insomnia and palpitation.
Yes.
So I cannot say it is an excess or deficient. It can happen in both the cases. So that is why they have not given. Okay, I will write it. See, so beautifully they have selected the answer. So you have to appreciate it. I'm trying to give you that reasoning for the selection of the answers. Say heart. If it is excess, right? Heart fire blazing. Okay, and deficient. Like heart blood deficiency. Okay, in both the cases, that palpitation and insomnia can occur. So they have not selected these individually. So they have just given this heart. If you just select heart, that is the right answer. Okay. So let us go to the next. Okay, menses 5 palm heat indicates.
Kidney in deficiency.
Kidney in deficiency.
Okay, heat means it can be only two types of full heat or empty heat, and it is a classical symptom. 5 palm heat is what? What is the meaning of 5 palm heat?
Both hands and
Both
legs
hands
and
and
chest.
So two palms, 2 feet, 2 sole. Okay, 2 palm, 2 sole, and 1 chest. So in all these 5 places there will be heat. So this indicates in deficiency. Okay, and most likely kidney in deficiency. Why kidney in deficiency? Why not others?
Kidney is the coldness, has the coldness energy, and it provides coolness to the heart.
Kidney yin is the mother of all yin.
Again.
Kidney yin is the mother of all yin. That is why this is first main thing. Okay. In deficiency. Okay. Menses containing clots may be due to
Liver stress.
liver. Okay. The blood is not moving properly in the liver. It is getting all stagnated. So it is liver. Purple tongue indicates
Stasis.
Stasis of blood. Stasis.
again, blood is not moving properly. That is stasis of blood. See, out of all the 3 subjects, CA, that is Chinese acupressure, is the easiest paper. Right? You can, if the paper is 1.5 hours, you can almost easily finish within half an hour. Okay, now they have added, from last semester, they have added short questions. It may be good. If it is only objective questions, half an hour, tuck, 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 you can finish it off. It's very easy.
It is not correct also.
Pardon?
No, you are telling that tuck, 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 tuck. But far as
Okay. Okay. So in general, generally Chinese acupressure will be easier. Okay. Copious and viscid vaginal discharge may be due to
Deficiency of spleen.
maybe gallbladder.
Why?
No. Key deficiency of
The
spleen.
key deficiency of spleen.
Of spleen. Right.
Humidity.
Why?
Because discharge is there.
Why? If you don't understand why.
Empty heat is creating humidity or and thereby
Empty heat is creating humidity.
No.
You are creating your own theory.
So maybe can I give it a try? I don't know.
Good.
Maybe the key deficiency in spleen when it affects the lower water, probably it's affecting the making it more that humidity. It will increase the humidity in the lower warmer, and that is affecting the making it more thick and the vaginal discharge.
Okay. Here, what is that they have told? Vaginal discharge is what? It is viscous. They have used a separate word, specific word. It is viscid. Okay, viscid. I am understanding it is thick, viscous discharge. So thick, viscous is what element? Which element?
Humidity.
Humidity. Earth element.
Earth element.
Anything thick, thick, viscous, all of those things are thick mucus, all of these things are what? Excess earth condition, earth. Okay, earth excess or excess earth. Okay, this is how you can understand. Anything which is sticky in nature, sticky, lot of stickiness is there. Saliva is sticky, strands are coming. Means like you can understand that how is sugar syrup is how is it? It will be sticky or not?
Sticky.
Sugar syrup is sticky. It will stick. And sugar is related to which element?
Earth element.
Earth element.
Earth
So
element.
whenever there is excess earth, so there will be a lot of stickiness in the body. Okay. And that stickiness is coming through vagina. Okay. And why is there is excess stickiness? Why is there is excess stickiness? Because the organ which is supposed to manage that stickiness is
Deficient.
Not managed.
it is deficient. Who manages the stickiness?
Spleen.
Spleen.
Spleen. Yeah. So copious and viscous vaginal discharge is due to key deficiency of spleen.
Deficiency of spleen.
Okay. Understood?
Yes, yes.
Incontinence of urine indicates. Okay, it is an excess condition. Is it an excess condition or a deficient condition?
Deficient.
Deficient condition, sir.
Yang deficiency.
Yeah, sir, it cannot control the urine. It is weak. That is why it is not able to control it. Who is weak? Kidney is weak. Okay, kidney chi deficiency. Okay, dribbling urine with tinnitus may be due to dribbling urine.
Kidney.
Kidney in deficiency.
Kidney yin
Kidney
deficiency.
deficiency.
Tinnitus is ears. Ear is the shape of the ear and the shape of the kidney are same. So it is something to do with ears. So urine and kidney are related. So both of them are related to kidney. So here the condition given is kidney yin deficiency. So we will choose kidney yin deficiency. Okay, but tinnitus are of different types. It need not always be of kidney, but mainly it will be kidney, heart deficiencies, small intestine, all of those things can create tinnitus. So bitter taste in mouth may be due to
Liver.
Liver.
okay, I will give you the option. Don't forget those options. I will give you
During morning heart and during the day liver.
no. Options are liver, heart, both, none.
Both.
Both.
Liver, heart, both, none.
Both.
Answer will be
Both.
both. Now heart is not there. So the only thing left is
Any is liver.
so the answer in this option is liver. Okay, only morning bitterness is heart fire. The whole day bitterness in mouth is liver fire. Okay. Threatened abortion during first trimester is due to
Deficiency of chi or blood.
Kidney yang deficiency.
So when the jamun is not soaked properly in the syrup, so similarly baby is not soaked well in the blood and chi. So it is deficiency of chi and blood. Okay. Edema of the whole body with swollen tongue may be due to
Spleen and kidney.
edema. Edema means
Spleen
what?
yin excess.
Kidney and
Deficiency.
kidney and lungs,
Kidney yin
both.
excess.
Kidney and lungs.
No. You should understand.
Kidney yang deficiency.
Only the face is
Lungs.
related to lungs. That too specifically kidney not receiving lungs chi. Okay. Whole body is kidney.
Kidney.
So, sir, when we say whole body, face comes under the whole body. Don't we understand it like that?
See, whole everywhere there is edema along with the face.
Then lungs is also included.
There is only edema in the face. Is there a difference between these two conditions?
Yes.
So when there is a lot of water, what is causing edema? Lot of retained water in the body. Okay. So water is related to which organ?
Kidney and UV.
So only to understand this, see, edema of the whole body without swollen tongue also if they had not given swollen tongue, you could have easily selected kidney yang. Now the tongue is swollen. Say, okay, once again I'll get into tongue diagnosis. Understood kidney yang deficiency. Okay, sudden heavy menstrual flow often before proper time indicates what?
Blood heat.
Yes, that is a blood heat.
Bloody
Okay, fast. I told you, fast menses. Early menses. It is
Excess.
excess condition or deficient condition?
Excess
Excess.
condition.
Excess.
It is excess. So in all of these things given, which is excess condition?
Blood heat.
Blood heat.
Okay. Dry stool and dry mouth indicates.
Heat in stomach.
Heat.
In
When will something become
stomach.
dry? When will your cloth become dry? When there is proper sunlight, heat. Only when there is excess heat, it will become dry. So stool is dry, mouth is dry because it is heat, excess heat in large.
intestine.
Why it is, see, if it is dry stool, it is excess heat in large intestine, I can understand. Why is dry mouth related to large intestine?
First and last part.
Very good. So first and last point, logic you have understood, right? So when there is problem in the first part of the meridian, we treat the last point. And if there is a problem in the last, we treat the first. Okay, here in this, it is just one pipe, right? The entire GIT is just one pipe, starting from mouth and ending at anus. So if the problem is in anus, there can also be a problem in the mouth, right? It is linked. So there is dryness in the large intestine in the anus. So it can also create dryness in the beginning part, which is in the mouth. So it is heat in.
Question paper is not visible.
Question paper is not visible. Oh, sorry. Now it is visible.
Yes.
Okay, heat in large intestine. Okay, dysmenorrhea during periods and distension of breast may be due to
Stagnation of
key. Okay, glow less face and pale tongue indicates
Blood deficiency.
Blood deficiency.
something is pale means it is not properly red. Then it is blood is less. That is why it is. Okay. And sweating after defecation and lower backache may be due to
Kidney yang
deficiency.
okay, in the given condition, it can be kidney yang deficiency. Okay. Night sweating indicates
Indeficiency.
indeficiency. In is related to what, day or night?
Night.
Night. So night there is sweating, so it is in deficiency. Depression and weepiness before period indicates.
And day sweating, sir, day sweating will be yang deficiency, no?
What?
If the question will be other way.
Daytime sweating, then yang deficiency can be the cause, or it can be you will have to diagnose little more. You have to see the heart.
Heart, right. Heart control sweating.
So depression and weakness before period indicates what?
Deficiency.
Deficient condition. Okay. Blood. So something valuable of you is about to be taken out. And you know that it will be taken out. How will you feel?
Bad.
Happy. Will you feel happy?
Bad.
You feel sad and depressed, right? So when the blood is already less and the energy is less, energy is going out of the body, so you will feel depressed and you will feel like crying. No stool for several days with cold limbs indicates
Cold
intestine.
cold in
intestine.
Okay, so I'll not go into the details of explanation because I've already crossed my time by 10 minutes. Okay, so thanks, and I will hand it over back to Ravindra sir.
Sir, a
Thank
small
you so much,
request,
sir.
please continue. I know you are wearing too many hats as a therapist, as a student, as a teacher, but I would request you to, continue with your small teaching workshops that you used to have it earlier.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'll try my best.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, the tongue diagnosis is very nice,
Sir,
sir.
you also told you are going to give us little bit about the
anatomy and physiology of each organ according to TCM. So please, I request you to do that, sir.
Okay, I will take classes sessions probably after a few months. I will start taking sessions and you all can. Okay.
And we need tongue diagnosis also, sir. Deeper knowledge in tongue diagnosis. It will be very easy to treat the patient because without knowing proper diagnosis, we are afraid to treat the patient.
So yeah, we will try to. I will try to.
So I have a doubt.
Okay.
Can I ask
Quickly.
a doubt?
Very
Hello,
quickly, one question. Mangalamji, go ahead.
When we are talking about nephritis, is there anything related with pleuris, a retention of water in the lungs? Will it be there, sir?
See, water is not being sent out in the body, so it will accumulate in different places. If it gets accumulated, if it gets accumulated in stomach, we call it ascites. If it is getting accumulated in lungs, there is one more word for it. Is okay. Pleuritis. Okay, pleura. So in that way, different places it can get accumulated. Okay, fine.
Thank you so much.
Fine. What is Deepika ji asking? Disagree on this. Okay. No. What is it? Excellent, sir. Please.
Paper
Sir,
solving of DHB tomorrow, sir.
Sir, will I get your class? Is very interesting. Okay.
Sir, can you please provide the recording?
Can you recording? I think it may be there in the YouTube. So check Ishan channel in YouTube. I think it will be there. Maybe there. Okay.
Okay. So we also need to analyze whatever the treatment whoever took. We need to analyze that as well, sir.
Yeah. I was about to ask. Anybody's face is glowing.
What is this? Which one is the channel for where we can view the recording?
Ishan.
Ishan.
Go to YouTube and write Ishan acupressure. Okay. Anybody applied excess chi in pericardium?
Yes, sir. I applied.
Okay. Any change, Sumanji? Any change?
Yes, sir. More sweating is coming out from the head and face part, and the glowness is highlighting. Brightness is coming. Moreover, I'm not having more of past memories to suffer. Coming out from that.
Suffering reduces. Sumanji?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, nothing changed. No, I feel nothing changed.
Nothing changed. Anybody else tried? Nobody else tried. Okay, fine. Give it a try. If you have the symptoms which I told, there are chances that you will get good results. Okay. So back to Ravindra sir.
Yeah. Sir, thank you.
Hello, friends.
Thank you, sir.
You might be knowing that the examination has been postponed to 3rd Saturday and Sunday, 15th and 16th of June. We have some more time. I'd like to, I'll try to keep revision classes for BHP as well as Ayurvedic acupressure also. But I want better response. Those who attended, you responded well. There's no point in complaining with you people because you responded. And all the faculty, they are operating out of giving domain. There are no receivers. I want every one of you to kindly make use of this beautiful opportunity. Really, it is wonderful because whoever is, like our Lakshmana Krishnamurthy, or Chanchal Agarwalji, or Antim Kumar Jain, or Sangeeta Burmanji, everybody is an expert. And Nilima Patil is also, I think she's sharing with our BHV knowledge in the days to come while arranging. And secondly, please join for 7th semester because 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th make you as a multi-specialty hospital. You'll be a multi-specialty hospital. You'll be expert on MNM, on embryology, and on so many issues. I can assure you that, in addition to our aspects, Ishan will also support you in whatever the manner possible. And you also try to support Ishan. Let us all grow together, in whatever the manner possible. And I tell you, I don't really find words to appreciate our beloved Krishnamurthy's, tutoring because it's a very unique. I have never seen such a tutoring. He has got his own analytical style where he will take you to the root level of the concept and make you understand the concept very well. So even if examiner asks you some twisted question, you can easily answer. You will be thorough with the concept. And we are all privileged to having Amit sir for today's session. On behalf of every one of you, I thank you once again. So till we meet next time, I'll announce the classes schedule in the days to come. Till then, goodbye and heartfelt thanks to Krishnamurthy once again.
Thank
My
you,
good
sir.
luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Very wonderful
Thank you,
class.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
bye.
Bye. Good night, sir.
Excellent and knowledge blowing. Thank you so much, Krishnamurthy ji, after a long time.
My pleasure.
Sir,
My
please
pleasure.
take BHB class.
Expect more
Last
classes,
class
please.
paper also,
See,
sir,
it is giving
tomorrow.
us confidence when we are knowing so many things in an easy way. Though I have been a close this thing with Ishan, we are getting so many benefits from you, but still expect more and more. Thank you so much. Good
Okay.
night.
How many subject can one person teach?
You are a multitasker.
It is highly impossible for a person, but not for you, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Because
very
I have so
Huh?
many other classes we have done with you. So we had some basic knowledge because of you only. But still now today's class and yesterday's class really awesome, and so many new things we have learned. Though we have crossed so many semesters, we didn't have so much of knowledge because of I don't know what is that faculty or knowledge or sharing or teaching or something like that. But when we attend certain classes, we get confidence and we get more knowledge. That is what we expect from the Ishan also. Thank you so much for everything, but still more we want to know from you, please.
So we'll try and we will, Ravindra sir will arrange the classes.
You're
Okay.
all rounder, sir. You're all rounder. Like अभी ऐसा होता है ना in हिंदी ये दिल मांगे मोर ऐसा होता है.
नहीं, दिल अभी भरा नहीं है.
But it is मतलब it दिल मांगे मोर मतलब we want more and more things from you because your way of teaching is very simple. So it gets very easy for us to remember, and with the examples you give now, it gets very easy to keep things in mind with that example. Those
See,
are like
before I have to teach, I have to learn myself, right?
yeah.
So I will learn and I will teach you guys. Okay.
ಎಂತದ ಇದೆ
Fine. Okay, sir. I think.
Okay, sir. Good night. Good night.
Okay,
Thank
all
you,
good
sir.
night.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
extraordinary class, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪ ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬಂತಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾ
Okay. Okay, sir. We can end the session. Thank you.
Priyanka, kindly end the session. Or Krishnamurthy sir, you can end the session.
Meeting for all. Okay, sir.
ಯಾರೋ ನನ್ನ ಪಾಟ್ಲಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂತ ಚಿಲಿ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದು ಅದು ಈಗ ಗಾಳಿ ನೀರೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೀರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಳಿತಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ನೀರು ಇಳಿತು.